Be me. Share PC with family. Dad screams at me, beats me up because I installed a virus on the PC. The neighbors call the police because they saw me getting his shit kicked out. Look at PC. It's the Windows 10 update. Be me. Dispatch manager for a small company. Bunch of 18-year-olds start working in the shipping debt. Start using the most current memes, Yet, Ligma, etc. Just general shit from 4Chan, Reddit, to see if they get it. Kids get really into it. Everything is a meme to them. Boss walks into the dispatch room just as I chuck some package tape to one of the kids, screaming yeet as I do it. Boss takes one look at me and says, "Looks like you've got a case of up dog." One of the kids replies, "What's up dog?" My face when my boss is the biggest memer in the office. Be me. 21. At food store to get food. Go up to cash register. 7 out of 10 cutie pie working. Buy food. Try to say thank you. Say love you instead. My face when autism strikes. She responds, "You too." We realize we're both autistic. She is now my girlfriend of 2 years. Ex-classmate creates a messenger group, adds me and other classmates in it. Another classmate asks what this group is for. Have the sudden inexplicable urge to say one word. Party. Decide not to in the last moment. Classmate that texts. It's for another classmate's mother's funeral. That face when I almost called a burial a party. 9 out of 10 co-worker says she needs to take a piss, but the toilets are under maintenance. Forget I'm not on the internet and almost say, "Why don't you piss in my mouth?" It almost came out of my mouth. Luckily I could hold myself back. 4chan, I blame you. Be me. 17. Just got license. Home alone. Want McD's. Driving my mum's minivan. 4chan has been daily browsing for me at this point. Drive-through. Yeah, can I get a 10 piece of some chicken tendies? What the frick did I just say? .x has been executed. This MF says, "Sure anon, one of us. .jpg. Drive to window, embarrassed AF. Guy is 20 something. Says, "You seem chill," and passes me a note with his Twitter. DM him. Now best friends. Be me. Half Chad, half autist hybrid. Just got my license. Have this cutie pie in class. Wanted to F her since I discovered the function of my peen. That's ass. .jpg. I'd motorboat that ass. .gif. I'd suck the air out of her balloon knot. .raw. Anon, will you take me to get ice cream? You betcha. Take her out. Drop her home after. She comments on my Facebook that night. Thanks for the ice cream, Anon. Maybe next time I'll take you for a ride. I didn't know you had your license. Anon, you're so funny. But if we keep getting ice cream, we'll have to do some sort of physical workout so we don't get fat. Nah, I don't really put on weight. No more ice cream after that. My face when I get the 10-year Facebook memory of the comment exchange. My face when I realize I'm more than a half autist hybrid. How did you have sex? I'm not asking for advice. I want to know how it happened. How does shit like that happen in real life? How did you meet that person and how did it get to the point of both of you being inside each other? I want to understand why that shit never happens to me. I wonder why. Doing deadlifts. Some freaking kid runs around my gym. Runs into my leg as I'm trying to lock out the lift. I drop the bar into the ground. Loudly. Tell the kid to go away. His mother shows up, angry AF. Tells me to stop lifting around the kids. Reply that she should keep the kids away from me. Next day, frickin' kid is bothering me again when I'm doing chest. Slam the weights loudly right next to him. Kid cries, tells his mum that I'm scary. The mum flips out, gives me a huge rant about what a meathead I am. I yell back. She eventually starts crying and runs off with both her kids. She moves out. Never see her or the little shits again. Home gym master race. Feel bad for a lonely guy in my class. Invite him to a cosplay event. He shows up dressed as Fred Flintstone in blackface. He keeps screaming, "I yabba dabba din do nothing." This was a freaking mistake. Got written up for positioning my cursor too close to a female co-worker's cursor during a live edit of our Google Sheets presentation. Fixing notebook for a 70-year-old lady. Comes, pays, asks about gaming tier GPUs for her laptop. Little took back. I inquire about the price range and what games. Solitaire, Sudoku, puzzle games. Nope, I play the Assassin. Assassin's Creed? Yes, on my grandson's console. I just love Venice. She pauses. And ending people. Be me. Chad face manlet. Meet a girl on video. She really likes me. We start e-dating. Find out we live close. She asks how tall I am. I say 5'8". She's 5'6". I'm actually 5'5", and she is coming over today. What the frick do I do? Help, Anons. Okay, listen to me. You have dyslexia and misread your height on the ruler. Be me. 20, walking around Brooklyn. New to the city. Feel an opportunity come up. Yell at the top of my lungs. Bada bing. Some fat guy in a greasy tank top yells from his apartment window. Bada boom. My face when. Be me. 9 years old. Going to Club Scouts. Scout leader says, today we're gonna learn how to fold the American flag. Stresses that letting the flag touch the ground is a bad omen and we'll have to burn it. I'm handed the flag. slips out of my hand and falls flat on the floor. Scout leader assures me it's okay and we can try with another flag. We burn the flag I dropped at the end of the meeting. The next day I'm in school and the teacher is told to turn the TV on to the news. We watch as the second plane hits the World Trade Center. I think back to my scout leader saying, letting the flag touch the ground is a bad omen. And that's the story of how for the next 6 months I thought I caused 9/11. Get a job at a huge organization, fully virtual. A year later, manager rage quits. Team is a mess. New manager comes in but never contacts me. I never contact her. I don't think I was ever officially assigned to her, so she probably doesn't even know I exist. Slowly divert my work to different people in the company. Nothing to do. No one to report to. I've been getting paid for free. It's been 4 months. I literally spend all week watching movies. Next employer review is in 7 months. I might get through till then. Tell me how you're doing being a slave. Directs a movie by himself. Adds toe-sucking scene in his movie. Adds a hot female actor for the scene. Adds himself as the guy who sucks the toe. How the frig did they get away with this? Use Tinder. No matches. Use Grindr. Instantly get a message every couple minutes. Should I just be gay? Be me. Police court. Need to go to a hearing. Look at a fine of 500 euros. Get lawyer. Brings fine down to 200 euros. Build 600 euros by lawyer. Thanks, I guess. Be freshman in college. First time smoking weed. Already trashed on whiskey. Twist hard. Wander down to a frat house. Post up outside and pretend to be security. Brothers let me and eventually leave. Asking people for IDs for about an hour. Whole time drinking hard liquor. 2 cops come up the stairs and ask to come in. Ask them for IDs. We are the freaking cops. We are going to come in. I say riddle me this. Then proceed to puke on one of them. They stagger back in shock. Oh frick. Run my drunk ass back to my dorm. Shave my head and beard. See cops every day patrolling the campus. Never recognize me. I regret nothing. Someone kept eating my lunch out of the fridge at work. I got tired of it. I poisoned my sandwich with mole poison. Look that stuff up. And rubbed raw chicken all over the lunch meat. Slapped that puppy in the fridge with a fake name on it. It disappeared before lunch. Heard nothing until the next day. Apparently ambulances showed up on 3rd shift and took a guy out on a stretcher. He had to get his stomach pumped and was out of work for a month. I had never even met this guy. He was stealing my food before leaving at the shift change and then eating in the following night. F you. Don't steal my food. Girlfriend of 4 years leaves me last week. She moved out while I was at work. Went into computer room. Her desk is completely empty. I sit down and browse the internet for a bit, looking at random funny videos. Hours pass. Find one funny video I can't stop laughing at. Hey, you have to see that. Turn to see an empty desk behind mine. I thought she was still here. Dad got me through depression, took me to the gym, encouraged me to go out and get exercise, even if it's just walking the dog. Can't lift shit at first, but progress becomes noticeable. Enjoy the walks through nature with my pup. Dad encourages me to do martial arts. Join MMA gym, doing mostly Muay Thai. Pretty much addicted to it. Love the pain. Changes his eating habits to help me get used to new healthy diet. Losing fat fast, gaining mass fast. Confidence through the roof. Every milestone he gets excited with me. No longer depressed. He tells me he's proud of me. I freaking love you, Dad. I'm so incredibly lucky I'm your son. Are these stories true or are they just figments of a non's imagination? You decide.